So ihub is kind of considered that collaborative bridge between education and between business and students, parents, community. We're the first one, at least that we know of in North America, potentially globally, as far as incubators go, where we're located in a public education facility. It's a full integration of education. It's no longer sit down, absorb, and repeat it to me. It's sit down, absorb, advocate for your own experience here. Tell us how you'd like to be taught. ORION plays into it in that there's a network that we function on here. So that's across the District School Board of Niagara, every kind of system that we're putting up for the kids to try out, whether it be the Geospatial Niagara one-to-one Minecraft map that we're using today, or whether it be something like Prodigy, which is a game that's hosted here on the network. All of that has to happen there, and it has to happen seamlessly.
I think that we are in an amazing spot in education, and there's so much out there, as we can see today, what's going on. My name is Zoe Brannigan-Pipe. I'm a teacher with the Hamilton-Wentworth District School Board. I teach enrichment and gifted to students who are in grade 5s to 8, and I teach at a center called the Enrichment and Innovation Center. It's a maker space where we have a lot of opportunity to integrate a variety of subjects, and especially Minecraft. We shouldn't ask kids what they want to be when they grow up, but what they want to change.
The response rate when you empower a kid to be in charge of their learning experience with a tool that they're already familiar with, but in a useful capacity, is huge.
And so that when you are full-on engaged into an activity and learning, there's parts of your brain that are turned on that wouldn't obviously be turned on, and those are the same parts that are the parts of the brain that make us learn, and stretch those neurons and pathways in ways that they need to be stretched, so that later when we approach other things in life, we can make those connections.
It's kind of hard to decide what to do because there's so many things you can do.
Minecraft is limitless, and it's so creative, and there's so many, there's color and there's art and there's inventions.
Like, you can plop Minecraft in front of a kid and they, oh great, here's another babysitter. But if you plop it in front of them and give them a challenge, give them something to care about, that's incredible, the kind of innovation that you're going to see.
I would love it because I absolutely love Minecraft. It's just a game where you can just let your imagination flow.
We just kind of, at the beginning of our session, we just kind of put like an image into our minds, and then we just went, okay, this is what we want to do, here's what we need to do it, let's just do it.
When we start doing more cross-curricular, which we're so lucky that Ontario is also embracing that approach in many schools, that we can now take Minecraft into all the disciplines in that creative approach.
Because we actually get like a hands-on experience instead of a pencil-on worksheet experience.
Because a lot of the time the kids are very tech savvy and there's that fear complex walking into the classroom. But the early adapters are there, and a lot more are coming along sort of feeling it out, and it's a really exciting time to be in ed tech. Like, we've got our Earn Advice program, so we take teachers that want to be savvy on technology, we put them through the course, and at the end of it they take that technology home with them. So we're putting not just the tech into the classrooms, but the educators that can facilitate that.
With that said, kids are coming knowing a lot. And I think now our job as a teacher is to facilitate that knowledge.
So ORION plays a huge role with what we do here, not just by connecting us internally across the District School Board of Niagara, but across other school boards across Ontario too. We're all running on that same network, and it's something that we trust. When you do something differently, of course everybody thinks that you're crazy. But if you do it really well and you do it long enough and you do it in an impactful way, they're the ones that are crazy for not getting on board.